What's up everyone, my name is Neotheater and welcome back. As you guys tell by the thumbnail tell, today we are going to be reacting to AJR's Neotheater album. Now a few days ago I posted a poll asking what album you guys wanted me to react to out of the three that I put on there, which was Midnights by Taylor Swift, Elevation by Black Eyed Peas, and Neotheater by AJR. And oddly enough, I didn't expect this to actually happen, but Neotheater's wiped the floor. Like, I'm not even joking. It was like 62% of people wanted AJR Neotheater. You know what? I'm not gonna argue with that. We're here, we're back, we're reacting to it. For some people might be wondering, Knight, didn't you actually review this album or react to this album already? Now, the thing is, I actually started reacting to it. I did the first half of the album, because back then I used to do like two parts. I would do part 1 and part 2, where I do half the album in each video, but now I don't do that. I just do, you know, the whole album in one video. But the thing is, I got through half of it. I did the first video, but no one actually wanted the next video. No one wanted me to do a part 2, and I wasn't too completely interested in the album as is. I never really tread forward to actually doing the second part, but it's been some time now. It's been, I think, almost a year now, so I was like, you know what, why not give it another chance? Why not try to see if people actually want this again? And it seems like you guys really do, so I'm here. We're reacting to the whole album. But before I start the video, first off, I want to thank you guys so much for all the support on the channel. And also, I got a little bit of a new thing. I got a new rating system. How this is going to work now is I'm actually going to be doing a point system instead of the normal, like how I normally do it, where I do like a rating getting it off the vocals, lyrics, and instrumentals. Like, because I feel like that was kind of hard to actually do because it wasn't very accurate to what I thought the album was. But with this point system, it should make it a lot easier. So as you guys can see here, there's actually 12 songs off this album, which means the most points it can get is 120 points. So pretty much it has to get to that. For it to be a 10 out of 10 album, it has to get 120 points. But yeah, another thing is I've been actually checking my analytics, and it's only a very few percentage of my viewers are actually subscribed. So if you're in the channel, like we see, please consider subscribing. It's here to help out the channel a lot. We're actually on the road to 3,000 subscribers. But yeah, other than that, enough talking. Let's go right in this video. I'm actually very excited for this. Hopefully this is a solid album. Who knows, maybe it'll be a 10 out of 10 album. We never know. Alright, so the first track is track number 1, Next Up Forever. Oh, I forgot that this album had like a very heavy like Disney 50s Disney inspired like feel to it. Woo! Crap, I forgot how good that transition is. Damn. Wait, I forgot how good that transition was. God, it is laggy. What the hell? Hey. Oh, I forgot about that. Oh, I forgot about that lyric. I forgot about that. Oh my god, I completely forgot about that lyric. Oh, it's so cringy. It's so bad, that lyric. That's such a bad lyric. I completely forgot about that lyric. Oh god. It still sounds cool, I'll say that. This song does still sound like instrumentally sounds dope. But I will say that lyric really brings down the song a lot. God, this sounds epic. I don't know why. This is like such an epic sounding song. Something I've just noticed about AJR, I don't think they're signed to a label. I think they're an independent group. So all these views they're getting, all these trends that they're making on TikTok, and all these songs that are blowing up off TikTok, and all these views they've been getting, these streams, they're literally getting the 100% of the revenue. They are getting all the revenue from this. Honestly, say what you want about AJR, they're playing the game good. I'll give them props for that. Hey. Actually, I honestly, I forgot how good this song is. I actually really like this song. Yeah, I really like this. This is good. God, this really feels like a freaking Disney song. Alright, but yeah, that was track number 1, Next Up Forever. Actually, you know what? I'll give it a W. I liked it. I thought it was a good track. I think instrumentally was pretty solid. Yeah, there was that little lyric, you know, wishing he was a virgin still, so he could experience what sex is like. That was very cringy, I will say that. But other than that, the song was good, and you know what? It's not bad. Alright, so next track is track number 2, Birthday Party. What the hell is this? It's like a broken, very heavily mixed flute. Yeah, I like the flow. See, that's something I will say I don't like about AJR, is those very high-pitched vocals they do sometimes. It's not good. I don't like them. I just never liked them in general with any kind of artist doing it, but yeah, that kind of ruins it for me. I don't really think that's how a birthday party works, but okay. It's okay. Like, I get what the song's talking about. It's talking pretty much about, oh, you come into this world thinking it's gonna be a great world, this country you're born in is gonna be amazing to its people. It's gonna be, socially amazing, socially, economically, racially amazing, stuff like that. Governmentally amazing. But in reality, it don't matter. Every government's corrupt. Every country's just jacked up completely. I get it. I feel like they could go into it with a little bit better. I feel like this whole "I'm 1 minute old today," like that kind of bit is it's okay. I feel like they could do it better. This ain't bad. I like this part, like the instrumentals and like the powerness. Actually, I think this comment right here explains the song great. Summary of this song: I bet the world is great. Realizes it isn't as great as it seems. Crap. I think that's a perfect summary of the song, honestly. Is it saying everything's fine in heaven? Ooh. See, I think, the high pitchingness a little bit works with this part because, it mixes into the low vocal. And I think that's what the point of those high vocals are for, not just to be a standalone on its own. Alright, but yeah, that was track number 2, Birthday Party. I'm gonna give it a, it was a dumpster fire, don't worry. I'm gonna give that a mid. It wasn't bad. It was okay. It wasn't anything too special. But I feel like, there was good parts of it, but there was a lot of cringy parts, and I feel like the summary could have done it a little better. I feel like the execution could have been done a bit better. Again, also the high note bits were very annoying. Yeah, for that, I'm gonna give it a mid, but it wasn't terrible. It wasn't a bad song. Alright, so the next track is track number 3, 100 Bad Days. Yeah. That must hurt. I actually really like the music video for this song. In fact, I'm actually watching the music video right now. I think the music video is really cool. Not gonna lie. I don't know why. I just really like it. Woo! Yeah, I really like this. I like it. Don't get me wrong. I do like this, but I feel like it doesn't hit as hard as Next Up Forever. Like, it's a good song. It's a solid song, but I feel like there's something missing from it, and I don't know what. Hey. Damn, I really don't remember this. You got the little clap going on. Hey. This video is trippy, bro. Alright, so that was track number 3, 100 Bad Days. I'm gonna give it a W. It's actually a solid song. I really do enjoy it. I think there was something missing from it. I don't know what. There was something a little missing from it. It could have been like a background thing to kind of make it more, feel a little more fuller. But other than that, it was a good song. I think instrumentally it was good. I think lyrically it was solid. Yeah, I think it's a solid song. So yeah, 100% W. Alright, so next track is track number 4, Don't Throw Out My Legos. What are these like intros to these songs? Like, these are such a weird intros. Hey. Hey. It kind of have like a little bit of a tropical feel to it, I will say that. Which I feel like it kind of... Who made that sound? I'm not gonna question it. It kind of fits in a sense, like this weird jungle-ish sound, like exploration sound to it, like in the background, just like a little bit, and it kind of fits. If that's what they're going for, it really fits this theme of the song, because you could tell this is already like this is talking about growing up and not wanting to, move on from his childhood, which is represented by those Legos. That's what the Legos represent. It's the metaphor that's representing. Yeah, and he can't let go of that. I will say, their lyrics are weak as hell. I'm sorry, it's true. Like, sometimes they're not even really trying to be cryptic about it. Like, they're just very blunt. Because it feels like it's kind of dumb that they have to explain it. Like, he says, my next Christmas card looks like a mugshot because suddenly I'm getting sad. Like, I feel like if you have to explain what you mean, I feel like that kind of ruins it. Because there's no crypticness in it. Like, legit, could have been a very good line there. Don't throw out my Legos. But the thing is, why don't you just bring them with you? If you really care that much about the Legos, just bring them with you. Yeah, see, I like that line a lot. See there, the high pitched vocal kind of worked. Honestly, it worked. It worked a lot better than what was it, Birthday Party. All right, so that was track number 4. Don't Throw Out My Legos. I'm gonna give that another W. I think it was decent. I think instrumentally it was good. I think lyrically it was okay. I like the vocals on it a lot. So yeah, I'm gonna give that a W. I think that's a pretty well deserved W. All right, so next track is track number 5. Break My Face. I do not like that. Yeah, I don't like this already. I'm gonna be 100% with you. I do not like this already. What doesn't kill you makes you ugly. I don't think that's how that saying goes. Wait, your eyes roll down the interstate. At least you can't cry today. That okay? Bro, just stop with these stupid high vocals, bro. Yeah, I'm done with the song. Yeah, it's gonna be no, not dumpster fire. It's gonna be an L. It's such a boring song. I think instrumentally it's boring. Lyrically, it's just it's nothing interesting. It's nothing spectacular. It's nothing really that good. Vocally, it's okay, but other than that, it's like in between a mid and an L. So I'm gonna give it an L though. I'm gonna give it an L because it's not a song I'd ever return to. Like the other songs I might, but this song I would never return to. Alright, so next track is track number 6, Turning Out Part 2. Where's Part 1? Yeah. Who's singing this? This isn't the Jack guy. Ooh. Okay. Oh, damn. This is what I mean. This is what I mean. Lyrics, substance. There's substance in this song. Already, I'm only a minute in this song. There's so much substance in it. So much. The other few songs, like the last song, had no substance to it. This has it. This is good. I already like this. I like the story it's conveying too. Huh. Ooh. God, this is beautiful. Huh. Wow. I can honestly say the high vocal, like the high pitched vocal there, that fit very well. This I think this is Ryan singing this, aka my damn twin apparently, since that's what y'all have been saying in that post I posted a few days ago, in that community post where I put my picture next to his. Y'all been saying he's my twin. Who knows, maybe we're brothers and we just never knew. Yeah, he's great. I like him. I think he's better than the other guy. I'm not gonna lie. He needs to make more songs. God, he's got nice vocals. God, I love this. Ooh. Ooh, I like that. Alright, but yeah, that was track number 6, Turning Out Part 2. That is a massive W. I love that. Actually, so far, that might actually be my favorite song off this album. This definitely, so far, this song has had the most substance to it. It had a legitimate story to it. It had legitimate lyrics to it. It had, the instrumentals were very simplistic, but it worked so damn well with his vocals. The high note actually worked. Like, it actually worked for this song. So, yeah, that's great. But yeah, 100% a W. I love that. I think this is actually where we left off. I think everything else is new now. I don't think we've reacted to the entertainments here. I think we stopped here at number 6. So, yo, this is going to be interesting. Let's see. Alright. Alright. God, these lyrics are so fucking cringy, bro. Okay. Alright. I get what he's talking about. I get why. He wants the entertainment to be always there because he just doesn't want to be left alone with his own thoughts. Like, I get it. Like, I understand it. but I feel like the execution is kind of very poor. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like instrumentally he could do a little bit more with it, and I think lyrically he could have done a little bit more with it so far. I like this chorus. I think the chorus is kind of cool. Alright, so yeah, that was track number, what were we on now? Track number 7, The Entertainment's here. I'm gonna give that heavy mid. It was okay, but it wasn't anything special. I mean, the chorus was good, but other than that, everything else kind of mid. It was a very mid track, I'll be honest with you. I think instrumentally, it wasn't anything too special. I think lyrically, it wasn't anything special. The story is okay, but I think it could have been executed a lot better. Alright, so next track is track number 8, Karma. Got like the orchestra in the background. Yep, you've been good. You've been a good boy. I don't know. Maybe karma just don't exist and it's just made up crap. And people believe it. Who knows? Maybe. And maybe it's real. Who knows? I mean, it's just whatever people believe at this rate. Why what? Okay. I like the instrumentals of this a lot. Huh. I think the production is actually pretty good on this song. I actually like the production so far. Lyrically, I feel like, again, I get the story. I get what they're talking about. I feel like the execution can be done a little bit better, and I feel like that's the kind of the thing with a lot of these songs. I feel like the execution could be done a little bit better because they got the concepts down. I just feel like there's a little bits and pieces missing from it that could really make this a full song, or make these songs feel a little more lively and a little more fuller. Also, get rid of the damn cowbell. No one likes them. Alright, no one likes cowbells. Leave cowbells to hillbillies. Again, maybe it don't exist. Who knows? Hey. Alright, I like this. Like the little harmony. Ooh. I like this orchestra in the background. I will say something about this album so far. I feel like there's a lot of dull moments in it. I will say that. Like, yeah, the songs are decent, but I feel like there's moments in it where I'm a little bored because it gets repetitive after a little bit. I don't know about that. Okay, I like this part a lot. No joke. I actually like that ending part. I like that a lot, actually. Actually, that bumped it up a lot. I'm not gonna lie. It was like an L for like the longest time, but that bumped it up to like a mid. So, yeah, it's a mid. It's not bad. I just think that it's just not something I would return to very often. I think lyrically it's decent. Don't get me wrong. I think lyrically it's decent. I think it's just really the instrumentals I felt like got a little bit lackluster near the middle and a little bit repetitive at the same time. Alright, so next track is track number 9, Beats. Fair enough. I mean, you don't. First off, that's a very corny ass line, but second off, I've seen you guys' videos of like how you created certain songs. Y'all make it on a laptop. I highly doubt you would need $20,000 to make a song when you make all your songs on like a laptop. And I think it's on FL Studio. Ugh. It's boring. I'm not gonna lie, it's so surface level, bro. There's no depth to it. Like that Turning Out Part 2 song had like so much depth to it. This don't got depth. You know, I've realized this is a song I would have enjoyed when I was like 11, right? If this song would have came out when I was 11, I probably would have been blasting this song. I'm not gonna lie. But now that I'm literally almost 20, I mean, I'm like 2 months away from being 20 years old. This song's ass. This song is garbage. I'm not gonna lie. This song is complete garbage. The only thing that's a fool is this song. It's so uninteresting. It is so uninteresting though. It's such an uninteresting song. Am I the same? Okay, thank you for being done. Yeah, that was an L. Oh, nope, that's a mid. That was an L. I think lyrically it was terrible, instrumentally it was terrible, vocally it was Yeah, that is not an interesting song. It was a very boring song, very surface level, lackluster song, very basic and generic. Yeah, not good. Hopefully the next song is better. It is track number 10. Wow, I'm not crazy. This is gonna be exactly like the last track. Nope. Oh god. Cool, no one gave a crap that you took all your vitamins. Honest to God, no one cares. It sounds like a camp rock song. Like, I'm not even joking. It sounds like a camp rock song. Yep. I'm so interested. Oh, fun fact, for the people who don't know, I decided just as a joke to show my mom just a few AJR songs I've reacted to. She freaking despises them. I'm not even joking. She hates their guts, bro. She hates them. Like, sometimes I'll mess around and I'll put their music on and she yells and like, take off that garbage now. Like, she will threaten me, bro. She will threaten me with a wooden spoon, telling me to take off that song. In this album so far, it's proving her point that they're bad. You know what? I'm actually gonna change "Don't Throw Out My Legos" to a mid. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna change it because I don't feel like it was that as good as I thought it was. Wow. Yeah. Cool. You took all your vitamins. No one cares. Again, no one asks. Wait, how much is one of her tickets to their concerts? If it's more than like 20 bucks, that's a major ripoff. Okay, that's gonna take a while to load, so I'm gonna listen to the rest of the song while it loads. Got the guys got me down. Well, I'm talking about wow, I am crazy. $155. Oh my lord. $250 for one ticket? Y'all getting ripped off. I don't even think 21 Pilots tickets are that much. No, you can't forget that EDM part. Yeah, I'm mentally bored of this song. I'm gonna give it an L. It's really boring. I'm not gonna lie. I think instrumentally it's I think lyrically it's really cringy and really generic, and the lyrics are so stupid. I think this song is really just like the last song, very surface level and generic. Alright, so next track number 11, the second to last track, thank God, Dear Winter. Oh, this has a music video too. Hell was that? This song has a music video too. That's what I wanted to say. Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't really say that's a badass name. Yeah. Alright. I know damn well he didn't write these lyrics. These lyrics are a little similar to the Turning Out Part 2 lyric. I think his brother wrote this and then he sang it. I don't think he wrote this. I think he wrote those other songs like Karma, Beats, Wow I'm Not Crazy, Break My Face, Entertainment to all those. But I think Turning Out Part 2 and this song, I don't think he wrote. That song. Fair enough. I hope you like your name. Hey. You know I cannot move too far away. Alright. Yeah, I mean that's pretty obvious. You're asking them how's their day. I mean, I would assume you would be asking them because you want to know how their day is. Alright, so that was track number 11, Dear Winter. I'm gonna give that a light W. I think lyrically it was good. I think instrumentally it was solid. I think I liked the more, slowed down, tame AJR better than this whole very ADHD ridden one they do. I would have probably liked it better if Ryan sang this because I think it would have fit better, just like Turning Out Part 2. But I mean, Jack didn't do too bad, so yeah, I'll give that a W. I'm happy, at least they got another W finally. Alright, but yeah, the next track, the final track, is track number 12, Finale. Okay. Alright. Alright. Hey. Dude, okay. Okay. Hey. See, I like this song. I like this song so far. It resembles a lot of the first track, Next Up Forever. I like this a lot so far. Hey. Ooh. With that little beat switch up. See, that's what I mean. Like subtle little beat switches like that are barely noticeable, but they're there. That's what's cool. Not these like really noticeable ones that are like you could tell they're coming from like a mile away, that they're gonna transition from a mile away. Like these just sudden like small little beat changes. They're really interesting. I like that a lot. I like the incorporation of this like 50s orchestra. Hey. Hey. I like this a lot. I think this is a really good like outro to the album, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think that's pretty. I don't think that's good if you don't remember how you got here, man. I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't think that's a good thing. Hey! Alright, see, I like that. For an outro to the album, that was good. I actually really enjoyed that. But yeah, that was the final track, the finale. Track number 12. I'm gonna give that man W. Oh. See, it does this every time. Every time I do that. But yeah, that was really good. I really enjoyed that. I think instrumentally it was really good. I think lyrically it was good. I think vocally it was good. I think that was honestly a very solid song. And I think that was a very strong way to end off this album, just like they started off this album. Yeah, that was awesome. I really enjoyed that. Alright, but yeah, that was the AJR Neotheater album. Now, honestly, as you guys can tell, it's a very big mixed bag for me. You know, there were songs I liked, there were songs I disliked, there were songs that I thought were okay, and there were songs that I absolutely hated on this album. I think that this album is very inconsistent. I will say that. This is a very inconsistent album for me. So, this is going to be hard for me to actually rank, but I got my phone out. I'm going to do the math. You know, there's a few W's in there, so there's, a few 5 points, got a few 3 points through a few 1 points. It's a mixed bag, but hopefully see how much it gets. So just a quick little summary of what I think before, we tally it up the score and see if it's a, perfect 100%, like a 120 points out of 120 points, or if it's lower, which I mean obviously it's going to be lower. There's not a single song on here that's a diamond or an emerald or anything to really bump it up to that. Pretty much my summary of this is, again, it's a mixed bag. I think instrumentally it's very mixed. I think there's a lot of good moments instrumentally and a lot of bad moments instrumentally. I think there is a very heavy amount of cringe lyrics in this album, especially in the first few songs, in the middle, and in the end. I think honestly almost every single song on this album, other than like Turning Out Part 2, has some cringe lyric in it that I just didn't really talk about because I just didn't want to sound like I was nitpicking. But yeah, every song had some form of cringe lyric in it or a very cringe moment in the song itself. I think the high notes in the album were used very poorly at a lot of moments. They did have those rare moments that was used good, but for the most part, I don't think they were used very properly. Now that we got that little summary out the way, I'm gonna, go on my phone, I'm gonna tally up the points and see what we get, So again, this is out of 120 points, just letting y'all know. 27 points, 120. 20. Alrighty, so after doing the math, alright, I did all the math, I calculated it out, and okay, y'all gonna be pissed off at this, but the rating that this album is, right, and this is the accurate rating, right, this isn't me just giving it a random rating, this is the actual accurate rating that this point system gave it. It is a 3.2 out of 10. And honestly, I kind of agree with that. I think other than the 4 W's, every single other song is pretty much almost an L, if not an L. The only reason I gave a lot of the songs mids is because there was a little parts that were a little bit better that kind of boosted it up to a mid. But other than that, honestly, I do agree with this rating. I do think this rating is very accurate, honestly. But yeah, honestly, I am kind of disappointed in this album. I really am. I didn't really expect much because the OK Orchestra album that I did my review on, I didn't really like that album either. So I'm not really surprised that this album wasn't that good. Even though a lot of people said that album, the OK Orchestra album, was better than this, so that really didn't leave my hopes very high. So yeah, what are you gonna do? Hopefully, I think their next album is like The Click or something. Hopefully that album's good. Who knows? And hopefully their new album that's coming out soon is good too. So I have high hopes for their new album. But yeah, other than that, let me know what else I should react to. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Turn on post notification bell so if I ever turn on upload. Go check out my AJR. I'm there. Leave ratings and reviews of albums, EPs, and songs I react to. Also go check out my Instagram, Discord server, and all my social media links will be in the description. But yeah, other than that, hope you guys have an amazing day, night, evening, wherever you are, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace.